sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I know you really wanna talk. Polaroid pictures, but it's stuck in my head, stuck in my head. Yeah. Wanna be quicker? Was it something I said?
The notification is so slow today.
Everything's playing like a movie scene.
Out in these four walls, in all my bad dreams.
They make me sick to my stomach like the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free.
There you go, that's a notification. That only took 800 years, but it's fine.
Crawl, set my mind on. I know it's getting hard for you, my dear. So, pack your life on. Run away with someone I don't know that I trust. It's easier to burn love than fear. Killing, hiding, but the hard part is deciding. Drowning, smiling, and I feel sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something. The vending machines, they talk to me, I miss it back home where I could really be free. Free to be something. Free to be something.
Good times. Hello, chatters. Hello. How are you? Did we get the Astrologaster music going? I hope you're well today. I'm quite good. It's all cozy, comfy vibes today. It's been really cold recently. And all dreary. I mean, it's November, so... But also, by the way, how the fuck is it already November? Time has flown. Where is the year? You know? Anyone feel that? Anyone feel like the last 6 months just kind of, you know, fell away and then suddenly it's like almost Christmas and you're like, what the fuck? How cold? Okay, let me actually check how cold it is right now. Probably not that cold in your eyes. It's 5 degrees. James, 5 degrees is the answer. Which is not cold, you know. I'd say it's quite cold from my POV. We have -6 and it's not cold enough, SMHing? Yeah, because you are insane, James. We've established this. Well, yeah, it is insane how your temperature tolerance is. But yeah, look at Dankug. Wait, why is it on the overlay? I literally added it before stream. I'm a penguin, yep. Ragey. That feel when you add a BTTV mode specifically before stream and then it doesn't show up on the overlay anyways. Cat plus to the pain. You know? Just cat plus. Cat plus to the pain. But yeah, 5 degrees. It's kind of cold. And but it's gonna be heated. Not really. When we go back into Astrologaster, I think we might be kind of close to finishing. Question mark.
Henry Fortescue arrested for treason. Hear ye!
Oh yeah, this happened. Like, this is the last thing that happened when we played last, which is that Henry Fortescue was arrested. He tried to escape punishment. His wife is trying to prove his innocence, but also, yeah, that's kind of a rough o'clock for her personally. Hello, Lancelot, you prick. Sup, mate. Yep. Classic. Rich men, you know, stay
Good evening,
winning.
Mr. Moore. How may I do you service?
I have a mind to take up a profession and would have your counsel on it.
Okay, go
For I
on.
must say, your advice thus far has been most excellent.
Sure.
Counseling me not to marry that sly succubus Emma Dyer did veritably save my
Yay!
life.
Our advice was
Indeed,
good. Let's
I have heard
go.
it rumoured that her husbands have a lamentable habit of dying, if
Whoops.
you follow my meaning. In short, their deaths are most unnatural and not at all accidental.
POS.
Do you understand what I'm telling you, Foreman?
Aye, I do, Mr. Moore. May afford me a moment to recover from the excess of shock and surprise I do feel upon being told of the lady's true nature. Now, you say you wish to take up a profession.
He's not
'Tis a
surprised,
military
okay.
career you're considering, I presume? You wish to distinguish yourself
Maybe
in
he
battle?
will. Maybe he won't.
Hey, 'tis a career in the church. I have a mind to take holy orders.
Ain't no way. Not
become a
fucking
clergyman.
more.
Pray tell, how came you by this notion?
'Twas
Shock.
given me by the top dog himself, the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Ah, yes, the top
He's a
dog of the
hunting son
church.
my father's. I, the Archbishop, is a crack shot with a musket.
Top dog.
You should see him at it, Foreman. Give a man
Archbishop.
half an hour and a pouch of lead shot, and he'll turn your duck pond into duck soup. It
Ha,
seems
so
the
funny.
Archbishop has had his eye on me for
Why are you calling him the
quite some time.
Archbishop? That's so bad.
Indeed.
Stop.
He says I show great promise.
Do
and
you
that under
now?
his personal tutelage, I should rise very rapidly.
Sure, that
He
was
even said he
not
has a
just
mind to make me
flattering.
Bishop of Salisbury.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the much coveted.
Is he genuine or does he just play nice with his
Before
friend's
I
son?
make my final decision, Foreman, I thought I'd better come to you first.
Aye, very wise of you. Then let us see what the stars foretell.
What do the stars foretell?
Lancelot Moore enjoys success as a clergyman.
I highly doubt it, okay? But also the clergy is kind of fucked up. So, maybe. Option A, chatters. Vile hidden motives are at work. Promises will be broken. Moore's ambitions are misguided. He is being unrealistic about his suitability for the church. Well, considering what we know about everyone in the fucking church, I highly doubt so. Serving under the Archbishop would be unpleasant. Okay, that's fair enough. Option B. Good agents will transform Moore, turning him away from his present course of idleness and dissipation. God will help Moore with women. Yes, again, considering what we know about the clergyman. London will resound with flattering gossip of Moore's piety and seriousness, thus enhancing his romantic appeal. Now, what do we think, guys? So this is basically, he should do it, and it will also get him bitches. Or A, he should not do it because he is not suited for the job and he would hate working under the Archbishop. And there's some form of vile hidden motives at work. Which I would not... You know, I would not put it past Moore to have vile hidden motives of why he wants to be a clergyman. Like for, I don't know, escape responsibility or something like that. Again, considering what we know about the Church of England. So, chatters, what do you think? A or B? Mod check. A. Alright, fair enough.
May I discourse frankly?
He's gonna be upset with us, though.
As someone who has guided you these many years past.
Yea, I suppose so.
Have you considered that your particular tastes and proclivities might be ill-suited to a life of service in the church?
My taste
Man, it's gonna
and
be ragey,
proclivities.
maybe.
Ha! If you only knew of the tastes and proclivities indulged at the Archbishop's
This is what
palace in
I'm
Lambeth,
saying.
I would tell you what they are, Foreman. But what occurs at Lambeth Palace
Bides
bides.
at Lambeth Palace. Yes, I'm well aware. But as for his offering you the bishopric of Salisbury, well, the stars do indicate that His Grace has promised the bishopric of Salisbury to every dean from here to
The shock.
He is unlikely to ever.
I mean, true, I did forget about that, to be honest.
Verily?
Verily, he
How
has.
very wrong of the Archbishop to make promises he does not keep. You were very right to warn me of this, for I do not think I could bide the company of such a man for long.
Yeah, because you've
I
never
thank you,
broken
Foreman.
any promises.
You have served me well
More.
this day.
Sure, you've not abandoned multiple women before, you know, the altar. But it's fine, it's fine. He's a pompous ass, we know this. He's a dick, but he was happy, apparently. Mom cooking over Trevor Tony Julie live me reaction to a stream while I'm having dinner. I'm sorry, damn it. I'm sorry. Well, I'll be live for a good bit, so after dinner maybe you are able to join. Letter? Yes, we got the letter. Allegros, it's okay. Ooh, Allegros. We got another letter of recommendation. It's just as well. It would have been a shame to hide my figure under those shapeless clergyman robes. Oh my god, this man has the ego the size of a truck, and it's not deserved because he's an unpleasant asshole. But, you know, rich people things. But Emma! No! What's up, Emma? Ooh. No, way bigger than a truck, more like a cargo train. So true. Oh yeah, Emma, whose husbands mysteriously die. Okay. I mean, you do you, go.
Good day to you, sir, and well met.
And how fares your husband, Lady Dyer? I recall you were worried for his health.
It was the diabetes, the disease you judged him as having.
So mysterious.
Died
Sparkle,
before it
sparkle.
ever healed.
The wound on his lordship's hand. But I recall you saying it was quite small.
Oh yes, that wound was, but he acquired many more.
Potentially stab wounds.
Stumbling at our country estate, the stone railing of our balcony gave way, and he fell into some particular.
He fell into some thorny rose bushes. Sure, Emma.
And he never recovered from the scratches.
Nay, 'twas most tragical and so forth.
And so forth, yeah.
Sorry to hear of your husband.
Completely mysterious what happened.
Madam, are you quite well? You do not seem yourself this day, if I may remark on it.
Dr. Foreman, I am more myself than you have ever seen me. For during these past years, I have played a role that has served me well, to be sure, but I am grown tired of it. Indeed, I am not proud of my dissembling. I'm not proud of some other things besides.
And doubtless you are come to unburden yourself by confessing you are, what those things are.
What? Nay, of course not. As I was saying, whilst my dissimulations have afforded me wealth and status, such a life as I have lived has not fulfilled me. For though I have been married many times, and known many men, I have always lacked one important thing.
A moral compass?
And that thing is love. In short,
moral compass.
I have found love, Dr. Foreman.
Great.
The object of my affection is not one of these privileged popinjays I've met at the royal court.
A real man.
A real man. A man who knows what it is to make his own way in the world.
Okay.
You mean to say... You mean you and I?
Obviously not, Foreman, you
Seeing
prick.
Kate Hammerer in Titus Andronicus at the Globe one even.
It's the actor.
My heart was took.
I see. You are in love with a player then, I take it.
I wish
Shock.
to marry him. But first, I would know whether such a match be advisable. Is our love true? Or is my considerable coin and property where his true affections lie? Such a deception would not surprise me in truth.
Well, nay. Doubtless
Also, Foreman, like, hey, you like a real man? Definitely me. No, Foreman. Stop romancing all of your fucking clients. Well, stop romancing all your clients and then fucking them. Stop it. Alright. A, B, or C, chatters. So we have A. Okay, so should I marry the young player who has won my heart, which is good for, what's his name? Humphrey, right? Humphrey. Emma's, is it Beau? Yeah. Beau hides evil intentions. I think it is him, by the way. The mind of Emma's beloved is on the coin he would inherit when Emma dies. Emma's head has been turned, she's deluded in her hopes. It is, yeah. So I don't think he hides evil intentions, because we know him and he's sweet. If Emma and I were romantic partners, I would not trust her. Foreman. Emma's duty as a wife would be impossible to fulfill. Fuck off. It is cruel to deprive a man of children. Stop. Just stop. Fuck off, misogynistic prick. I know this is 1603, but still. C. A marriage between Emma and her beau would be faithful and enduring. Emma's relationship with her young man has changed her. I think C. Come on. A, we know is not true because we know he isn't evil. B is misogynistic shit, where Foreman is just sucking his own cock. And C is the only good choice. Reminder, this has the mature audience tag chatters, so if we are a bit more unhinged on the stream, you know why.
The stars bless the match between you and the young man.
They do not think it would be bad for him in some way. They do not judge.
The chart indicates that your relationship with this young man has changed you. It would be a faithful, lasting marriage.
Verily? I must own I dared not expect such a happy ending to my story.
Aww.
Thank you heartily, Dr.
Nice. Happy. She's most pleased. Yay! Oh my god, we're not gonna get the letter though, because we're like very close to not getting the letter. I shall this evening to the playhouse go and ask my Humphrey to ask me to marry him. Aw, please let him be on board with us. Otherwise we fucked it up. Humphrey! Hot actor lad. So true. So true, singers. Flooshed. You wear too many clothes. So true. I love how the songs about Humphrey just progressively get more horny for him, and honestly respect.
Good day, Mr. Bell. I see here in my notes the last time you came to us for counsel regarding Mistress Burbage and her tender advances.
Aye, and your advice to be dominating her were very
Yes! Advice is so good.
Start seeing a whole new light, innit? It was well impressed when I told her to go make me some potage before rehearsal.
If you are so eager to comport yourself like a man, Humphrey, methinks this time you did so.
Yes, Humphrey, my boy.
So, as well as resolving the matter with Mistress Burbage, you have also been promoted to playing male roles now. On my word, that is very
Yay!
well to hear.
Yippee!
This about another lady I'm coming to This a member of the audience who comes to all my performances and brings me flowers and sweetmeats. A mature lady. A widow, innit?
Another one. On my word, you are most ill-fortunate,
That's definitely
Mr.
not.
Bell.
We don't know who that is.
No young player's safe these days from being
Sweetmeats.
preyed upon by
Yeah.
lecherous old
They
ladies.
genuinely just sweetened meats.
Foreman?
It was apparently like a big
Anyways,
thing back then.
Emma ain't like any of the other ladies.
She likes her.
Foreman, we wish to be wed. I love her, innit?
Yay! Yippee!
Then what is your trouble?
Well, I've heard tell of some vexing things.
Aw, that's so cute though.
Women say she has a heart of stone and only marries to get her hands on a man's money. Though I have none, and she bare rich. But she has been widowed many times, and there's even a rumor saying she's had a hand in her husband's death.
Completely new information to us. We have never heard this information ever.
I must own to being a trifle shook by it, and maybe a bit excited as well.
I'm maybe a bit excited. Okay, Humphrey, you kinky bitch.
If there be any truth to these rumors, we must consult the stars and see whether it be wise for you to marry. Should Humphrey Bell wed this wealthy widow? And
Yes, he
will
should.
become
The answer
of
is
it
yes.
if he does.
Clearly they're well matched for each other. A. The lady's psychotic instincts regarding the amassing of wealth have changed. The rumors about the lady are cruel. Okay, B. Humphrey can expect a pleasant inheritance from this lady as she's very rich. And in time, and if he keeps faith, Humphrey will have children with this lady. Okay, and C. The lady has a creative approach to marriage and is not to be trusted. A death will occur at the couple's honeymoon. Beneath her gentle exterior, the lady harbors hidden motives. Okay, so C is not it, because we want them to get together. I feel like it should be A, right? Because B is a little bit like, hey, marry her because you'll be rich. A is kind of nice. Yeah. I'd like to try Humphrey's sweetmeats, if you know what I mean, chat.
It has been my privilege to guide you over the years in matters of work and in life. Wisely, I hope, but certainly with the greatest sense of care for your well-being. Indeed, I have come to
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
think of a son. 'Tis a responsibility I have not taken lightly, and in loco parentis, as it were, I feel an obligation to...
Sir, begging your pardon, sir, but I'm gonna stop you right there because I need to know anyway. Should I marry Emma or not?
Well on, Humphrey.
Yes. I believe you may safely marry this lady, Mr. Bell. The stars suggest the rumors you did hear about her are needlessly cruel.
So this all lies then?
Well, not quite all lies, nay. The stars do also indicate that the lady was formerly most fixated upon the acquisition of money, though it would seem she no longer harbours such pecuniary passions.
Pecuniary
such as is
passions.
consistent with her desire to marry a penniless player such as yourself.
Sir, they just
Aw,
decided
that's so
I shall
cute.
marry my dear, sweet Emma.
Aw,
If you
this
came
is so
to see us,
sweet.
Dr. Foreman, if you be not too busy and that.
Aw, he invited us to the
honor
wedding. How
shall be
cute.
all mine, young
Yay!
Humphrey.
Yippee! This is such a nice like little storyline. I love this. Aww. Methinks I shall retire from the stage once I'm wed, mayhap do some charity work or something. Oh, Humphrey. It's oh my god, not Mary again! Yeah, we don't like Mary. Mary's a bitch. I love how they censor stuff as well. Until she's off her fa la 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 la, yeah. Until she's absolutely pissed drunk on turnip wine.
Mistress Payne, it's
Yeah,
been
we
quite
hate
some
her.
time since I last saw you.
We actually hate her so much.
Did you ever hear from the Archbishop? I recall your husband was intending to write to him, expressing your concerns about the Continentals.
Aye, we did write, but he never replied.
Yay.
Not that I am surprised, mind you, as they do say that Archbishop Whitgift is a very idle
Is he now a very idle man?
of the unsavory goings on within the walls of Lambeth Palace. They say that in the great dining hall the Archbishop and his guests do feast and carouse from dusk till dawn, and 'tis said that in some of the palaces they indulge in fornication and sodomitical sins.
Verily indeed.
Oh my gosh, the sins.
Doubtless that leaves him very little time to reply to every...
Truly, methinks being surrounded by such decadence and corruption of the flesh is likely to have made the Archbishop very hard.
I mean,
Aye,
I'm
very
sure,
so much
I'm sure he's made him very hard.
hard, Dr. Foreman? Insensible to the needs and difficulties of ordinary people?
Yes, Mary, that's what I was
I
thinking.
do not wonder that such a hard man gave me which is why I am come to you this day. Something told me last night, and I would have you tell
Ah,
me
yeah,
what
sorry,
it
Mary,
might
you're not getting satisfied by a hard
If I
man.
can, madam. Prithee, describe it to me.
Well, at first was the noise of a boat that did awaken me. I got up out of bed and went to the window to see what was. As you know, on 4th Street we are right by the banks of the Thames. In the moonlight, I could just make out a ferry crossing the river, loaded up with large barrels.
Oh my god, large barrels.
Suspicious.
Aye,
Suspicious
indeed,
barrels.
For the hour was very late and the boat's lamp was not lit. I did not wait for Mr. Payne to
Mysterious
ask his opinion,
boat.
for, in truth, he has told me he wishes to hear no more about the things I see from our window. So, I am
Yeah,
come
makes
to
sense.
you, for I can have no rest until I know who those men were and what they were doing.
She is such like a noisy like neighbor, and it's so annoying.
Mayhap the men I saw were Catholic spies, engaging in some manner of nefarious
Sure.
plot against the realm.
Then let us
Sure.
see.
There's always some mysterious plot against the realm in your mind, Mary.
What you saw crossing the Thames last night. Was it
Okay.
some kind of...
Oh my gosh, Miz in the chat, yo, thank you for the
Or is there
hydrate.
a more likely explanation?
Hi King, I hope you've been well. Moderator Lim is in the job. Again? In the job. I meant on the job. Alright, tell me what the fuck those boats were. Are they Catholic plotters? No one knows. A1. Mistress Payne is unpleasant and delusional. We know this. Mistress Payne is unhappy with her children. They are doubtless grown up and now neglecting her. Mistress Payne wants to change the world. That's the legacy she intends to leave. Okay, this is all true. B is the goods the boat was transporting were of questionable provenance. Okay, kind of confirming her fears. And C is boat's journey was undertaken for evil purposes. Information should be reported to the authorities, ideally a friend or acquaintance with some connection to them. The ambitions of disloyal, untamed forces are at play here. Hello, sorry I haven't been chatting like the whole time I streamed though. Nice to be here, King. No worries! Lovely to see you back. What's been going on with you? Any hype news? Anything you want to share? Either way, it's lovely to have you. So what do you think? I don't think B is kind of boring. It's like, there's questionable stuff on the boat. C is basically like, yeah, you should tell people about your mysterious suspicions. Or A being like, the fuck. To see these peanuts, yep. I mean, if she's wrong, that's on her, to be fair, not on us.
You did well to come to me, Mistress Payne. The stars confirm that the events you witnessed last night do indeed portend the
Shock.
doings of a
Shock.
foul and
Sinister nature.
I will pass your information on to one of my querents, whom I may not name, but who is a member of Her Majesty's Secret
Oh,
Service
we
and
are
reports directly to
giving the
Her Majesty's
information, I see.
I knew I could rely upon you, Dr. Foreman.
We've never given her good
You and I
advice, but
do such
okay.
important work together. We make quite the team, do we not?
I don't care about
I
you.
would not say.
Hi, Brody said the one now. Hi.
Not be falsely modest, Dr. Foreman. False modesty is naught but the sin of vanity in
I got my first
disguise.
job. It was kind of slow starting, but my first shift was today. Let's go!
Neighbours, forsooth, I must
Congrats.
warn them of this grave threat and bid them keep a watchful eye on our local Catholics.
Oh my god, the local
Listen,
Catholics.
Dr. Foreman.
It's the first time she's happy with us ever. Christopher Marlowe, we get telling Christopher Marlowe. I shall tell my neighbours, Dr. Foreman and I are relaying the information to Her Majesty's Privy Council. Okay.
Hear ye! Catholic terror
We actually were right.
wild!
Oh, I forgot that happens.
Stella! Hear ye!
Disturbing reports just in from Westminster that barrels of gunpowder were discovered in a cellar under the Houses of Parliament late last night. Sources indicate that the gunpowder plot was a Catholic conspiracy led by Robert Catesby and assisted by a Continental by the name of Guido Fawkes, which is Guy Fawkes. I completely forgot about this. Did you know this, James? Is that why you said C? I did not remember what year, like, the attempted blowing up of the House of Parliament was. I did not think it was 1604. If you did know this, kudos. Otherwise, we just kind of slayed. No, I just forgot what year. I forgot what year. I didn't know if it was yet. Fa la 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 la. Me no history estimating. Yeah, I don't remember what year it was, but I do know of the historical event. Yeah, that it will be quite a shock. For now, let's laugh at her. Yeah.
Good day,
Goodbye.
Mistress Payne. You
Hi,
seem
Mistress
good.
Payne. What's up?
That I am, Dr. Foreman. This day I am taking my niece on a lovely outing to see the cockfighting in Vauxhall.
Again, the bloody
There is
cockfighting.
a cockpit in Vauxhall
A
now.
cockpit.
Aye, and a very fine one. And I did think we need a nice day out to turn our minds away
Yeah,
from
and keep
that
your mind on the
terrible affair of
cock.
the
I see,
Catholics
Mary.
wanting to blow up the Houses of Parliament. And my niece does so love cocks.
Oh yeah, your niece surely loves cocks. Okay.
The gunpowder plot was indeed a terrible business.
They say it was the doings of a group of young Catholic nobles from the Midlands, do they not?
Ah yes.
Gunpowder was ferried across the Thames at Lambeth under cover of darkness.
The drama.
'Twas the very same boat I did tell you about, Dr. Foreman. And of course, I must congratulate you for recognizing how right I was to be suspicious of that boat I saw. Now,
Sure.
I bid you tell me, and do not be coy, Dr. Foreman, was it your relaying of my information to the authorities? that
Surely it was
gunpowder
us.
plot?
Surely it was us.
Did you and I save England from the Catholics?
I am afraid, madam, that I am not at liberty to confirm nor deny my involvement in the matter.
Sure, it was definitely
Oh,
us.
my days. Are you ill, Dr. Foreman? Mayhap we are both troubled with the same disease, for my eyes also twitch and prick with pain.
I did remark the condition of your eyes. They are very red in appearance, and you seem troubled with a hacking cough. For how long have you had these troubles?
These past few days, and as well as my eyes and my cough, I do also find it a trifle
Oh my god, it's vexing to breathe.
Then let us now consult the stars. What ails Mistress Mary Payne?
What is happening to her? Right. My eyes itch, I cough, and I find it hard to breathe. What ails me? Querent is suffering from bloodshot eyes, a condition characterized by red, itchy eyes. Okay. Querent's lungs have been harmed by the inhalation of noxious odors. This could be it. The crowd is suffering from the green sickness, a disease that can provoke short-witedness owing to a buildup of venereal frustration. I highly doubt this. I think this may be gas. What do you think, chat? Gemini? Yeah, because I mean, she goes to like executions and she goes to the cockfighting, and surely there's like mysterious shit going on there.
Ah, madam, your symptoms are occasioned by noxious odors. Most likely you did lately inhale a large volume of smoke. Mayhap your chimney requires cleaning.
Indeed it does not, Dr. Foreman. My cleanliness is unimpeachable.
Sure.
I have my maidservant scour the house from top to bottom every day.
God.
Ah, then I cannot be sure what has occasioned your... Hold. What is that acrid odor? Methinks it does emanate from your clothing.
Ooh.
Madam, have you been taking part in the anti-Catholic pogroms that Lambeth has witnessed these past days? The burning of houses and shops. The lynching of priests from trees.
Oh my
upon-
god, Jesus Christ, this really escalated.
What of it?
Ah, yes, some casual lynching.
Me and my ilk for keeping you safe, and for sending a clear message to those Catholics who
Despair.
fight against our parliament and blow us up with gunpowder.
Madam, these Catholics are our neighbours, our colleagues, and our friends. I beseech you to consider your actions, madam.
Also, she
Other
casually just confessed
Catholics
to murdering
too,
people.
Just as we are. If you prick them, do they not bleed?
Aye, and their flesh is burned. I fear I do not follow your reasoning, Dr. Foreman.
Are they
Sure.
not subject to the same diseases, healed by the same cures as we are?
Casually
If not
confessing to
cured, then-
like mass murder, but okay.
Alas, taken so soon, so needlessly.
Aw.
I did never have the chance to. Oh, my sweet Avis,
Aw.
can you ever forgive me?
Is something the matter with you, Dr. Foreman? On my honor, you do seem...
Yes, because you just confessed to murdering people.
Going to consult with the doctor yourself. Go
Mary,
ahead,
I hate you.
Dr. Foreman.
Go away.
Let's
Go
continue.
away. You were like, yeah, I've lynched people, I've burned people alive, but you are clearly the one with the problem. Ah, God. Mayhap we make a list of which shops and taverns are Catholic owned. Methinks our actions could be a trifle more organized. I hope she does, yeah. Yikes. Oh, the plague's back. Yay!
London struck by plague. Playhouses closed.
Oh, I forgot about the plague. Whoops, the plague back. Oh, man's died. Be advised if you experience any of the following plague symptoms: fever, abdominal pain, lumps on your groin oozing foul pus. Send word to local authorities and a team of carpenters will be dispatched to your place of residence to board up your house so that you may not roam about affecting others. Which blag? Which plague? Second plague, I think. Because we had the one in like 32 that he helped heal? Was it 32? Maybe. Maybe later, 62 maybe. I'm trying to gauge how, because it's been quite a few years that we've been in practice, has it not? And it's like 1604, 5 maybe? Please ensure dead loved ones are ready to be deposited in the plague cart when it passes each evening. Corpses deposited on the street outside of collection hours will incur a fine of 1 shilling. Yeah. Rep. Plague o'clock is happening. All the characters we love are just gonna die. Rip. This is not a great time to be alive. It was not, no. Even if you were rich, it was not good. The health is shit. And also you are forced to do a lot of shit you don't want to do. And if you're poor, it's even worse. Alright. Mr. Archbishop, what's up?
Know you whether the plague will reach as far as Lambeth? Have you seen it in the stars?
Ah, the plague that has begun to spread throughout London. Rest assured, Your Grace, if the plague does indeed reach Lambeth, the people of Lambeth will have me, Dr. Simon Foreman, at their service. My renowned strong water cure will doubtless be required.
I bid you, read the stars for me now.
Damn, bro,
Will or will
have
it not
patience.
reach Lambeth.
Of course, as it pleases your grace. Let us see what the stars have to say.
Also, we still don't have a medical
Will
license, by the way.
London plague reach beyond the city walls to Lambeth?
Okay. A. The rumors of the plague reaching Lambeth are not credible. So no. B. Death from the plague is God's punishment for our sins. The Archbishop has nothing to fear from the plague. He has but to exercise patience and the threat will pass. It is the Archbishop's duty to stay at Lambeth and help fight the plague. Okay. And C. The Archbishop must embark upon a voyage. Lambeth society may be peaceful now, but people can behave unpredictably during a grave health crisis. This seems about... The Archbishop's basically like, yep, fuck this shit, I'm out in number C. B is... like... it will, like, he will be fine and he should stay because people will die, but he won't. And A is the plague won't reach at all. Which I don't think it's A, obviously. And I think, honestly, C... the whole behave unpredictably during a grave health crisis sounds pretty, you know, believable. C? Okay, we'll go with C.
Ah, yes. The stars are most clear on the matter. Very clear indeed.
Crisis,
Then
yeah.
what do they say?
The stars.
Well, before I give you my answer, I would have your decision on granting me that medical license we
Oh
spoke
yeah, the
of.
fucking medical license we've been begging for like
I'm
20
sorry, Your
years.
Grace, but I must insist upon it.
I would gladly do so, but I find my hands tied. Due to
Oh
various
my
episcopal
God.
and doctrinal... as I see you are determined not to let the matter rest, I will speak truth.
He's such a bitch. Oh my god.
Some years ago, the Queen's physician, Dr. Richard Smith, did write me a letter on behalf of the College of Physicians.
Oh my god.
He warned me in the strongest terms against granting you a medical
Ah, fucking Archbishop bastard.
You see, I cannot grant you a license without raising the
He's
ire
so
of the College
annoying.
of
We literally gave him free advice for like
Now,
100 years.
before.
Fucking hell.
Doubtless you are thinking that a man of my position, one of the most powerful men in England, should not be so easily put off by such a letter.
Indeed.
However, and methinks you know this from your own experience, the college is a terrifying organization that will stop at nothing to get their way. One would be better off defying the Queen herself than the licensed doctors of London.
Oh
For
my
whilst
god.
our Lord God in heaven may be merciful,
The College of Physicians is not. Oh my god. This is so annoying though.
What you say is very
We've been helping him with his job for like
Maybe
decades.
I will furnish you with a letter of recommendation to the University of Cambridge.
Okay, cool.
They may confer upon you a medical degree, and thereby...
He's basically like, go to fucking university, which honestly, fair enough.
Now, prithee, answer my
This is
question.
actually not that bad. He should go to
I
uni.
have bad news, Your Grace. Lambeth will not escape the plague this time. Things are quiet now, but as I learned during the plague of
Oh, 92.
events
Oh.
may change apace.
1592.
You must leave Lambeth
So we've been
before
here
it's
for
too
about
late.
20
I
years,
fear
22
as much.
years.
I must begin preparations for the removal of the palace household to Sussex.
Before you go, Your Grace, I believe you were intending to write me a letter of recommendation.
Well...
Oh my god,
I
you
will
prick.
reflect on the quality of advice you have given me over the years.
Hello, hi
If I judge
Wisp,
that
how are
have
you?
acted with some skill, then I will have my chaplain draft you a letter of recommendation and have it sent to you. Good day, Dr. Foreman.
This Archbishop is such a prick, and I am sad about him. Oh, it's 66, so we've been here for 24 years. Okay, ever deliver a sermon on the lessons we might learn from Noah and the flood. I'm eating candy, tasty, so true. On a license he will surely get 5 rises too high from whence he began. He will come and folks still see Foreman as a man. I don't know, having a doctor who has an actual medical license doesn't seem like he's too far away from regular people. He's far enough, exactly.
You cannot 'Tis not a plague house! You are mistaken! I do not have the plague! Let me out of here!
Oh,
know you
rip.
not who I am, you fools? I am Simon Foreman, Doctor of Astrology and Physics!
Oh, rip.
Fie upon those ungrateful wretches! Have I not always been there for them when they needed me?
So true.
Am I not the doctor who risked his life to cure them during the plague of '92, when all the other doctors and their high-born friends fled London and left them to die? Indeed, mayhap next time I will think again before risking my life in the service of the townsfolk, if they see the
This
way
is so
I'm
true,
gonna
to be fair.
repay. And forsooth, if my deeds are so easily forgotten by the living, what chance is there for my work to be remembered by generations to come? What will the world know of me once I'm gone?
This game, apparently. How will I be remembered after I die? Eh? This speaks of quiet violence exacted by a genteel woman with hidden motives. I will be remembered for having given something valuable to a psychopath to hide somewhere. Forsooth, how strange. What could that be? A potion compromised of costly ingredients? My name will be mentioned in court during a famous legal battle. Never actually heard Simon Foreman's name prior to this, but... it will be a long time before my ingenious contributions are properly recognized by historians. Or C, my relationship with myself would change when I embark upon a voyage. To wit, my death will occur while traveling. Good angels will ensure the manner of my death serves as a testament to the intelligence, accuracy, and soundness of my methods as an authority in the field of astrological science. A, B, or C, chat. This seems like we're kind of close to the end of the game, to be fair. Which is crazy, because this is the longest running story game we have on the channel. Like, it's been like almost 2 years since we started playing this game. We started, I think, at the start. Wait, what must be? It will take a long time for his contributions to be recognized. A is basically, he is getting he's getting some violence exacted against him by a genteel woman. There's something he gave to a psychopath that was valuable, and he will be mentioned in a famous legal battle. C is, he will travel and he will die during this travel. B is historian. B then, I guess. Okay.
I see. Many years will pass before my work is to be given the recognition it deserves. Men living centuries from now, mayhap even ladies, will study my
Oh my god,
treatises
mayhap
and
even
take
ladies.
great care and write histories about my work. But hold, does not Mr. Shakespeare tell the lives of great men upon the stage? Perchance playwrights will use the wondrous stage machinery of the future to illuminate my work.
Ah yes, the stage work.
Mayhap the story of
That is
my
actually what
life will be
happens.
told by players.
Is it?
Although I may yet lack a medical license, the historical importance of my work is, well, 'tis undeniable. But
Very interesting.
if I am to go forth into the world to make any further contributions to the advancement of medical science, I must find a way to pry these wretched boards off my front door.
What kind of the people will study his work,
William?
but okay, fair enough.
William, fetch me a crowbar.
Oh, I forgot William was also in this room. So servant. Okay. We've gotten to the end of the fucking game! Yay!
In England in 1592, there begins our tale, and all of it is true.
Sure. I can't believe it took us this long, but we finally managed to finish this game. Claps, guys, claps. We did it. Honestly, fun game. Silly as fuck, really funny. And also historical, like, education as well. So, quite cool. And also, I don't know, really charming, like, aesthetics as well. And definitely makes you grateful that you don't live in that time period. Oh, the singers shout out. Who was here when we started this? Probably no one at this point except me. I highly doubt anyone was here when we started playing this game. Yeah, it was co-funded by the European Union's Creative Europe Media Program. Shout out. Based on a true and truly ridiculous story. So true. I actually can't believe he finished it. Good old Simon Foreman. Icon. And we finally managed it. That's so fun. And it took us genuinely infinite time. Well, not really, but you know what I mean, chap. I think it'll loop. Yeah, as you can see, we can't continue anymore because we finished the game. Shout out, Astrologaster, you were real. But now we're gonna go into Tiny Life. We're gonna earn some monies and we're gonna do a little bit of chatting, a little bit of sillies. If you could switch the game, James, that would be rather lovely of you. Thank you very much. And yeah, how is everyone? Can you believe that you were here for the end of Astrologaster, which I will look up when we started this, genuinely, chat. Give me a sec. Yeah, we started this January 14th, 2022. So we were like 2 and a bit months away from it being 2 years. So it was only a wonderful 22 months of this series on the channel. Ah, my gosh. I just took the brownies out of the oven and now I'm waiting for them to cool down. Yo, perfect time because we just starting on Tiny Life. Can I get some hype? Can I get some hype, chat? Ah, look at the new loading screen, boys, if you don't know. The loading screen now cycles through the worlds. Yippee. Let's go in. If you don't know what we've been doing in Tiny Life at the moment, we have been working our asses off diligently, day in, day out, to try and earn money, enough money to afford to move. And once we've moved, that will be the start of us expanding our household. So that's gonna be very exciting. All right, we're in. As you can see, we have 14,000 at the moment. We need, and our house's value is 26. So combined, currently we have a wonderful 40,000. We need 66, so we just need 26 more, 1,000 more tiny bucks to be able to move out. But yeah, so I'm so excited though that we finally managed to finish Astrologaster. It's really rewarding to actually finish a story game, especially one that's been going on for such a long time. But yeah, chat, what do you want to hear first? Do you want some movie talk or some book talk? Because I've done quite a little bit of reading and a bit of movie watching recently, so many things to tell. Good luck, you're not that far off, especially since royalty will still scale. Exactly, so we're gonna do a lot of work with trying to publish more books, painting more paintings, and also I still want to try and... That's not what I meant. I wanted to see what other achievements we also still have. I want to try and get the create every food item at least once. That seems like a good goal to work on today as well. Alright, it is time. It is time to jam. What do you want to hear about, chatters? Do you want movie talk or do you want book talk? Oh my gosh, we need to go to work. Go to work. Okay, you practice your sales pitch, movies. Yeah, so chatters, I've done a little bit of movie watching. In terms of TV shows, me and Elle are still watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, so that's kind of been the main focus for quite a while now. But movies I've recently seen. So me and a friend of mine watched the movie Clue, which is based on the board game Clue, recently. Which was... Okay, oh, he needs to... Wait. 3 more minutes, come on. You can do it. Okay, go to work. Wait, practice it. There you go. Go to work. So, movie Clue. We chose it because we were like, oh, we want that kind of a spooky, not really spooky, but kind of like a crime or spooky movie. Yeah, it's called Cluedo here. Yeah, it's also called Cluedo here. I think it's like mainland Europe. We call that Cluedo or Cluedo, where like the Americans call it Clue, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so we kind of picked it. We're like, oh, it looks like a little bit of a silly movie. We're looking for like some fun, but it was actually a surprisingly good movie. Like, if you've never watched it, it's from the 80s and it's really silly. The acting's amazing, and it's basically like a game of Clue, right? With all of them getting invited to a big fancy manor house, and then there's a murder to be solved. Clue is a super silly movie. It is a really silly movie. There's a lot of eye candy, so if you want to oogle at some pretty boys or girls or both, whatever suits your fancy chatters, there's plenty of that in that. And it's funny, it's like a great sound design, surprisingly good. Gave it an 8 on 10. Genuinely went into it thinking it would be kind of like a mid-level movie, because I was like, it's a movie based on a board game, like how good can it be? But it was genuinely really fun, so would recommend. Try to reason. Yay! Liam managed to reason with the silly customer. And yeah, so that was really fun. Me and my friend watched it together and we had absolutely the best time ever. Wonderful times. Oh, he's happy. Alright, now you need to have a bit. Okay, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna start making food for ourselves, because we are on the quest of doing all of the foods. So it's like all the foods that you could do from the fridge is gonna be our first one. Then we have all the foods that are here. Ooh, level 5. And also obviously we need to be like level 10 cooking. And then also if it's, I remember it said like including the ones by children. So some of them we can only do, when people say eye candy, they don't generally mean what I like, KW. Well, there's like various aged people. There's like older people and younger people in this movie. There's like different races, different like aesthetics. So I feel like there's probably something in there for a lot of people. So I'd say Clue has quite a mixed cast, considering it's a movie from the 80s. Liam, yo! Okay, what does Liam want? Liam, you could do this, take a little shower, and then I'm gonna have you make a Capri salad and cool. Sorry, sure there'll be a corpse or two. Damn, the violation. Damn, you got absolutely violated to hell and back just then, James. I'm sorry. Oh, silly. Alright, and then after this, he can do some writing. Damn. Drive by in the chat for James. So yeah, really fun. Really fun movie, I'd say. Genuinely surprised me by how good it was. And then I was kind of feeling like, then I've been on my own like watching some movies quest recently. That wasn't just a movie night with friends. You know, there are people who actually do that. This makes awful things. That is true. Clean that up. And then I'm gonna, clean everything. Do a big cleaning. Poor James, he was so young. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing, it just waved. So true. It's a good joke, you have to admit. Yeah, it was a good joke. So next up, I watched a movie called Crash, which is like a sapphic, like, teen rom-com movie, kind of. And it was a really fun movie. It was really fun. And I kind of, the funny thing to me was, except for like 2 of the actors in the main cast, I knew like all of the actors from other stuff. So I was like, oh, I recognize your face. That's hype. So the whole plot for that movie is basically, it's about this artist girl called Paige who's forced to join the track team with the girl she has a crush on. And then she gets trained by the girl's sister and, you know, shenanigans. there's gay people, you know, gay people living. It's great. And also, Paige's two best friends are like a straight couple, but they are so adorably in love the whole time and really into each other, which I also think is great, because like the whole people kind of, oh, they're just in such a loveless relationship is not a fun side plot, and it was really nice to see people who, even though they in the movie had been in a relationship since like 5th grade, and this movie takes place in like senior year of high school, that even though they'd been together for at that point presumably like several years, not presumably but actually several years, they were still like really into each other, so that's quite nice. Then very fun movie. It's a bit cliche, but in a fun way. Channel Sweethearts is such a cute trope. Yeah, and it was really, really well done. Like, they're super into each other the whole time. They both run for, like, student buddy president against each other, and it's, like, really fun. No fancy mustaches, but at least Tim Curry was there. That's so true. What should Liam's book be called, by the way, chat? So, yeah, really, like, everyone's really, like, fun in this movie. Crush. I give it a 7 out of 10 because, again, it has a little bit of like cliche stuff, and the ending was a little bit like a big overblown cliche, but it's a cute movie. Paige is such a disaster lesbian. Like, it's very fun, very cute, very just good vibe. Good vibe. The butler was the killer. Was he though? Was he though? I'm not gonna spoil the movie Clue. I mean, it's a movie that's older than like everyone in this Twitch chat, but still. I mean, I only saw it like this year, so. Name for the book, chatters, by the way. Doom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. We could name it so the butler was the killer. The murder of the butler. Okay, good one. There you go. Perfect. Alright, what are you doing? City, being on the phone. Do some more painting, please. Because we only have one PC. We could get another one, but honestly, that's another waste of money. Oh, Liam's also very tired, so probably won't write that much today. Yeah, good movie, Crush. 7 out of 10. And then I was kind of like, because I had this whole, oh my god, of course. Well, repair this. Liam, you can actually have an early sleep. Go to bed. Then I was kind of like, I had this whole list of movies that I wanted to watch in autumn, and I watched like 6 or 7 movies, and then I've been doing a lot of other stuff and kind of didn't watch more movies. And then I thought, why do I not watch another movie before it becomes December and I want to watch all the Christmas movies, right? So I feel like it's still acceptable to watch an autumnal movie in November, right? So, I mean, it's not really an autumnal movie per se, but just kind of like vibes. So I watched The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage in it. It's kind of, if you follow the calendar, it's still a fall, yeah. yeah. Which, it's kind of a silly movie, but low-key it's good, okay? I stand by this. Hot Man is in it. Which one? Is it Alfred Molina? If so, that would make sense. Yes, yeah, you'd be the person to find Alfred Molina attractive, and honestly, I respect it. He has banger outfits in this movie, so he kind of slaying there, TBH. Chat with someone. Chat away. Then do the toilet, do a shower, and then go sleep. But yeah, Sorcerer's Apprentice, really fun, silly. Like it's like a children's / like teenager like magic movie about, I don't know, there's like these magicians that are the sorcerers that are allied with Morgana, called Morgarians, you know what I mean. And the other ones are like Melidians who are associated with Merlin, and there's like this feud, and this like random guy as a child gets chosen to be like the chosen one to save the world, blah blah blah. and then everyone gets locked into a vase for 10 years, and then boom, the kid grows up, and everyone escapes the vase, and then suddenly it's like the end of the world. And it's like the main guy, like, who plays the Sorcerer's Apprentice, the child version, like the child actor for him, was really good, but the adult actor had like very little emotability. Like he was by far like the worst actor in this movie. Because Nicolas Cage fucking delivered, Alfred Molina fucking delivered, like they slayed, everyone slayed except the main guy. He was super like goofy when he really wasn't meant to be that goofy, I don't think. Like he didn't seem like believably he was in these situations, but okay. You know. But the special effects were really good, it was really fun. It's like a mid-level movie. Rich, you already watched that movie just for him back in my Doc Ock fixation last year. That's so real. I gave it like a 5 out of 10, which I feel like for this movie is fair. Hi Ted, welcome to chat. To chat. I was about to say welcome to stream. And also I wanted to do welcome to chat, so I did both. For life without you, that's no different than death itself. Oh, that's very sweet. We're talking about some movies at the moment. I was just talking about The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I watched recently. And then in the most extreme shift of moods, the next movie I watched, which was last night, was The Death and Life of Marsha P. Johnson. Going from silly sorcerer movie to like real life documentary about like queer history. Big shift. Which I've been meaning to watch that documentary for many years. I think genuinely since it came out in 2017. And I finally did it. It was a very like educational experience, I thought, because it's basically about the like people trying this one lady trying to solve the cold case of what happened to Marsha P. Johnson when she died in the 90s, and how that case was like shoved under the rug by the police. And it's also a lot about the queer community and about how trans women were treated generally in society, but also within the community and everything. Really interesting. They use a lot of like archival footage, both like interview clips and stuff with both Marsha P. Johnson and also Sylvia Rivera, who was another major figure. And also a lot of just footage of queer life in like the 1960s to 1990s. So really, really interesting. Obviously, because it's archival footage, a lot of it isn't great quality. So that's something to consider. And it's also a little bit disjointed because it's not, if you go into it thinking it's just about Marsha P. Johnson, it isn't. It's also a lot about Sylvia Rivera and just generally also the person who chose to investigate again, like this cold case called Victoria Cruz. It's also a lot about her and generally about trans women in New York. So it can have like a little bit of a disconnect in terms of like trying to follow what's going on. And obviously it's also quite distressing because it's about like how trans women's lives were devalued in the past and continue to be to this day. So not necessarily a light-hearted topic. I gave this a 7 on 10, again because of the whole, it's difficult to follow and the quality of the footage isn't particularly great, but overall, really interesting educational movie. So if you have, like me, have put off watching it or forgot to watch it in the past few years, and you are interested about queer history, I'd say watch it. But honestly, the storyline that they include about Sylvia Rivera was like really heart-wrenching, because basically she goes from being a major figure of high importance in the community who was revered and who ran like non-profit organizations and stuff in the 70s, 80s and 90s to following the death of Marsha P. Johnson, who was like a really, really close friend of hers, to spiraling, having addiction issues, becoming homeless, and also being kind of forgotten by the queer community for a long time. And then she dies as well, from liver cancer. So her fate is like wild, because just the fact that people would not honor an elder in their community who did a lot for them and fought for them and everything, and would just like cast her aside was really rough. And this whole theme of sort of the undervaluation of trans people in the queer community was really quite rough, not gonna lie. but obviously really important to learn about and everything, so I was glad that I finally watched it, but maybe I shouldn't have watched it in the middle of the night because I had like weird ass dreams afterwards that were like very sad. Well, not sad, but just kind of like confusing. And I was like, maybe this is connected. We're still working on making all the food. So we went on like a sad movie for some reason, but I don't know. The sheer breadth of content that I've watched recently has been very, very interesting. We're gonna make chicken and pesto gnocchi. Ah, that sounds so good. But yeah, chatters, what have been some movies that you watched recently? Tell me about them, and tell me if I should watch them. No, now when it gets like dark really early, and it's not really fun. Chicken and pesto gnocchi out in the game because that's the first me and my boyfriend and I cooked together. That's so cute. You sentimental bastard. That's why it's oddly specific, yeah. I don't think I've watched a single movie this year. That's fair enough. I go through phases where I watch a few movies, and then I just don't watch any movies, like, at all for ages. So it's either I watch a lot of movies or I don't watch any at all. I'm gonna make them have a little bit of chatting. Because they're definitely craving some social interactions. I'm not a movie person at all, so yeah, we've established this. Or like, maybe some TV shows if you're not into movies, chatters. Or like, I don't know, musicals, other media pieces. I don't fucking know. Have you seen Joker? I have not. Should I? Do some painting before work. Nice. Liam's writing skill just increased to level 9. Oh my god. He's so good at writing, damn. Sell. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Marvel, so I don't give that money, but I liked it. That's fair enough. Liam goes to work in an hour as well, so I'm gonna have him write until he has to go to work. Can't believe Liam is writing level 9 already. Oh yeah, he should actually do the sales pitch. I mean, fair enough. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll watch it. So yeah, now that it gets like dark super early and it's like cold and like you don't really want to go outside that much, I'm really in the mood to just cuddle up a lot more and like watch a nice movie or watch a nice TV show. Last movie I watched was Encanto twice and I cried twice. That's so real. I also cried watching Encanto. It's a really good movie, to be fair. It is a rather good movie. I would cry the whole movie. Yup, it is a tearjerker, but it's also a beautiful movie. Like, the animation, gorgeous, the songs, wonderful, banger. I also love how Liam's almost at the top of his fucking career. His ass might actually get to the top of the career today because look at the performance bar. Damn. He is the breadwinner. He is the icon. The moment. I cried multiple times per watch, but I cried both watches, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's so fair, that's so fair. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. So yeah. I tend to be very, inclined to be all, I was like a single tear the whole time. That's so true. That's so true. Foolish fan, yo! Coming in with a catboy moment. Savior of the chat. So yeah, when it goes to like the wintry months, like November, December, like probably until like February, I tend to not be like super into going outside all the time because it gets dark so early and it's also fucking cold. So I think my social life that I've had for the past... Oh, sorry, I knocked the microphone. My social life that I've had for the past, like, few months, where I've gone out lots and hung out with friends lots, I think this will slow down. We have snow here, so it's not that dark yippee. It hasn't snowed yet, so... Where I live. Well, it's mid-November, so... That makes sense. Searched... He's a chain owner, yo! Can we get some claps? Oh my god, he's actually... slaying. He's the top of his career. A retail worker checks out items for their customers, helps them pick out the clothes they like, or runs around trying to find a price for this item that doesn't have a tag. If you enjoy being yelled at by customers for no reason, this is the job for you. He's top level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just got promoted. For here, you get a raise every time your performance is full. Okay, that makes sense. He's focused. We have had snow since the 17th of October. Yeah, because you're Finnish, James. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll have a nice bit of socializing. I'm gonna call with FF, or chat with FF. City. How are you, Finnish fan, by the way? I hope you've been well. Yeah, but go to Helsinki and they might not even have snow. Yeah, that's fair enough. Big cities, it's because of the tall buildings and those keep the heat in, meaning it's less likely for that to be snow. Yeah, so I feel like I'm not gonna go out more than like maybe once a month for the next few months in terms of like big hangouts with friends, just because it's so unpleasant. And I'd rather curl up and play some chill video games. Been playing more Forager again. I've been playing a Sims a lot, and actually, chat. While we're at it, I've been thinking, right? And I want to hear your opinions. Like, how many Sims enjoyers are there in the chat? Mod check, Sims enjoyers? I'm a big Sims enjoyer. It's completely new to me. I will go out just because there's not many people. Fair enough. I also enjoy small Sims though. Yeah, I get it. Like tiny Sims, if you will. Because I've been thinking a lot. I've been enjoying getting into The Sims again, especially Sims 4. And there's the new pack coming out where you can be a landlord, you can rent stuff. And I've been really into building and doing like silly things in The Sims again. And it's been such a long time. Oh my gosh, Lottie, hi! I'm hyped for the pack. I mean, I like Sims, my laptop doesn't, so I don't really play much, fair enough. And why do I've got back into The Sims? Yeah, has nothing to do with my friend, silly guy, who also really likes The Sims, surely. Point there being, and it's been a long time since we played The Sims 4 regularly on the channel. We did one stream where I tested the Grown Together pack and did like a first impression stream. And, but we haven't actually had a series or regular Sims streams since we finished the original series that we did on the channel, which was, let me have a little gander when this was last. A regular occurrence. I'm pretty sure that was, let me see, 2022, maybe? Was this? I honestly don't remember, to be honest, but this is why I have records. No, I think it was the start of 2022, which means by the time it's the start of next year, it will be 2 years. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure, yeah? Let me see. Let's see. Maybe here. Yeah. The last time we played The Sims on the channel, excluding the Growing Together First Impression stream, was June 2022. So it's been a year and a half by this point. I feel like enough time has passed that I'm interested to do some Sims streams again. And I was thinking, right, I want to do some building streams because I've been really into building in The Sims, and also I want to try and do some fun building challenges, right? But I also think with the new pack coming out and everything, we could do another Sims series. Obviously a different one, theming-wise. I was thinking we'll do a challenge rather than just like me making myself and then just playing out of it. You should disable some of your mods, yes. I will get my game, like, respectability ready. If you know what I mean, chatters. Liam, you should actually do a little bit of cooking. Make some chicken parmesan. Oh, you can't eat that anyways. Make food. Oh, all of these are... well, do fruit salad then. So what are your thoughts on this, chat? Because obviously I base stuff on what you boys like as well as what I like. Because I could always play The Sims off stream if you're like, I'm not interested. But I thought, since it's been such a long time since we last did it, and playing with a chat means like you guys can have input and you could be involved in everything, so I would really like that. Yes, because it's been so long. Like, if you want to know how long ago it was, not even in terms of time, but in terms of time on the channel, when I made my sim for the Sims series that we did back in the day, I hadn't had any, like, you boys didn't know anything about what I looked like. So I made like a human version of my PNG at the time. Like, this was pre then. This was pre my very first subathon. And it was pre the one in the winter too. The one where I specifically... Oh, this is also pre-TwitchCon, if I remember. Yeah, so it's pre-everything. That was how long ago it was. So I was thinking, right, we finish up the Sims 3 series. So we might do quite a few Sims 3 streams, push this out, you know, do a lot of the World Adventure stuff. Once we're done with the Sims 3, basically around the time when the new pack comes out, which is start of December, maybe not exactly when it comes out on the 7th, because I have no idea if we can manage that in time, but hopefully yes, we'll do a first impressions stream for the new pack, and then also proceed to do a proper Sim series again. Meaning we'll do the little like building challenges as one thing, because I just kind of want to actually build without the constraints of financial like lack of financial means, which you normally have when you start a new playthrough with a sim. So I kind of want to stream Sims again too. I mean, you should. I haven't streamed it all so long, but I always really enjoyed doing building streams. Building streams are so fun. I love watching those myself, so I'm always like, I've never really done any, so I think that would be a fun thing for us to get into at the end of the year. Well, why don't you watch any of mine, bitch? Because you don't stream, silly boy. You just answered your own question. Because I haven't done any since we became friends. Oops. Yeah, you really answered your own damn question there. You really answered your own damn question. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk to Liam a little bit if we can. Hello, Liam. What's up? But yeah, chat. So that's what I was thinking. So us finishing up the Sims 3 series, and after that we'll do building challenges in the Sims 4, and also we'll do a new Sims 4 series. Since I've been hyped, but I haven't decided on any challenges, chatters. I'll do a little research. I'll pick a few, and then you should definitely check out the Discord if you're not already in there, because I'll end up putting a poll there which challenge we should do. I was thinking like maybe we could do Rex to Riches, or we could do some form of other challenge, etc. It's so annoying to watch you play though, because you don't use your keyboard at all, and you also kind of suck at the controls in general though. Love you too. But I can learn, okay? You were thinking you could do Rex to Riches, bitch. Well, someone suggested the Rex to Riches challenge. God damn it. I'm just getting called out. Terrible. 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 No, what I was trying to say is like I'll select a few challenges that I think would be fun and would give us fun content, and definitely a departure from the previous Sim series we've done, because just making myself and then having a life is just kind of, we've done this. We did a long ass series that was like half a year. I feel like I want a different thing. Just taking credit for my ideas. Is this what being an artist feels like? Yes, it actually is. Can we have them talk a little bit? Do some socializing. Do some funnies. I also love that he's standing inside of the chair, but okay. You do you. How much money have you made this stream yet? We were at 14,000 when we started, so about 2,000. Low quality gameplay. Fuck off. I was also doing a lot of talking, to be fair, not necessarily queuing interactions as diligently. I'm just here to be mean. You know, there's Kappa Momadova. No, you're also here because you're a good friend. So yeah, what are your thoughts, chatters? Overall, you seemed quite positive about it. So, as mentioned, I want to do some research on what challenges might be, you know, a cool theming for the new series. So, I don't want to admit that because I don't seem all cool and mean anymore. You lost your cool and mean privilege months ago. So yeah, we do building challenges / like themes and stuff. Maybe even some you can suggest months ago when my sense of time is bad, but definitely a while ago. I will not say why or how, because otherwise you will feel embarrassed. Since you became Yellow's friend, lighthearted. Did you just imply that I stopped being cool by becoming friends with you, Lamau? But no, just by being more open to me, I realized, oh, I really thought you were a lot more badass than you really are. Apologies, but it's true. Are you never cool to me from the start, bitch? Well, I didn't try to be, so this is not an own. Damn, yeah. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from didn't even try. No cursing. Okay. On the mature tag stream. This is me coming back, okay. Okay. So, but yeah, overall, I haven't decided exactly, like, Elle did suggest the Rex Riches challenge, which I've actually never done, so it would be a good choice. But I do want to do a bit more research and give you, like, let's say 2 other options, and you boys can vote on the Discord once I've made that decision. But since I said I do want to finish the Sims 3 series first, we might do the first like impression stream for the new pack, since that comes out on December 7th. We might do that and then have a gap between when we actually start the Sims 4 series in earnest, and we might just do building challenges until then. So that's kind of the play. The building challenges I feel like we could do independently of the series, so we might do those soon. But Elle showed me like this cool tool from James Turner, who's a Sims YouTuber, where you can have like an overlay thing for challenges to check off, to check off while you're building on stream. God damn it, I can't talk. And I also just cursed. $1 to charity. But yeah, so he showed me this cool tool, and we're gonna use that for the challenges. So I'm really excited for this. Okay, stop writing. You're dying. So we might do the challenges like really soon. So building challenges are also very cool in terms of inspiration, so I can recommend them to everyone to binge. Yeah, so we're going to do some of that whenever, honestly, probably in the next few weeks we're going to start. But the Sims 4 series is going to start once the Sims 3 one is done. Not sponsored, obviously. Yeah, we're not sponsored by James Turner. It would be cool if we were, but we aren't. Sad times. But also, chatters, did you like the... It's not really a sponsored stream, or wasn't really, but it was like... kind of associated content when we did this Spells and Secrets stream. I hope you liked it. I had a really good time, and we're gonna do another stream of Spells and Secrets soon, so I wish I was. An agent ignored a tiny live press request though, so rip. Yeah, rip. Oh, chatters! I should tell you this, boys. Wait, I'm gonna have like such a good moment right now. Wait, if I have like 1 second. My brain. Give me a brain second. Brain second. This was really great phrasing there. Give me a moment. Is the moment you just bragging about a thing? No, it's not. Give me a second. Where is this thing? I'm trying to find something specifically. Oh, your moments are braggy? It's not! It's not! I just had a like thought and I didn't remember where this was. I'm trying to find something very specific, but I don't remember. The thought was probably in your brain. No, the thought wasn't in my brain. I mean, the thought was in my brain, but also it wasn't the thought. It was like something I wanted to show the chatters because it's cool. But and it is on topic, I promise. I'm pretty sure it's this. Let me see. Has this. Give me a second. I promise it's worth a chat. Have faith. I think this is it. I'll ask if I can share this though. About to brag about a recent tiny live chat? No. I'll ask you, wait. I'll send DMs. I have to wait for confirmation, chatters, because I'm not about to share something that I'm not allowed to. But if so, it's cool. If not, well, sauce. Because I don't remember where this was. I just remembered, like, adjacent location. And if it's not the thing, then give me a different thing. Yes. I don't know why. It's funny to say type yes in a response to a DM and then also say yes out loud. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, we don't want to leak anything that's not allowed to be public. So sometimes you gotta have a bit of patience. City, you know? Just city through it. And meanwhile, these boys are gonna be sleeping. We're gonna have a pee. And then clean everything. And after that, start writing. Write another book, bro. We need to make more money. Yes! Okay. Chatters. I don't know if you guys know, I'm spotted. I know, I'm sorry. I'm tapped out, I have one monitor, bitch. Okay, what is the name? Also, was I not meant to swear? Still, so if so, 2 swears. What's the name of the book, chatters? First off. James, you're keeping track of this stuff, so I don't know if I was still not allowed to swear. 2 coins. At the best. Yeah, $2 for charity, chatters. What should the name be? Give a name suggestion chat, and after that, I'll donate double the amount you end up having to donate tonight. Yay! Let's go! Charity! So should I swear a lot on purpose? No, I ain't telling you. Okay. Time to swear all you want. Let's go! So $2 for charity. So if you don't know anything, chatters... Wait, no? You still have to donate? Yeah, I know, but... It's still funny. So if you don't know anything, chatters, love how rude. No, but if you didn't know this, my god, you city. But if you don't know, there's such a thing called the Steam Awards, boys. And you can also nominate Tiny Life if you want. This is on the Steam article. I was asking, because Elle told me about wanting people to nominate Tiny Life for a Steam Award. So keep an eye out, chat. It's pretty soon. It's like a few days. And there is a category about games that you find relaxing. So you should all nominate the game if you want to. Yippee. And yeah, you can also get Tiny Life on sale. Yippee. And I think you should all nominate the game because it's like very, 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 very easy to do. Doesn't take a long time. Keep it in mind. I'll tell you on the 21st again. But I didn't know if it was like public that the Steam Awards were happening, that people should do it. Because you can nominate the game however like many times you want for whatever category, but obviously there's a much bigger, oh fucking hell, chance. There's a higher chance obviously if everyone votes. 3. Damn. Is it not over? 4. Just said that. Also the best VR game, yeah. Obviously, don't nominate for stuff that isn't applicable, but on average, right, it's much more likely that Tiny Life has a good chance if you all nominate it for the same category. And they can always start it with this like Steam Confidential, you can only get this email if you signed our NDA. I mean, not literally that phrasing, but pretty much. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I have 4, so... Oh yeah, we need to perfect the charisma skill. Okay, actually he should eat, shouldn't he? Oh, but he doesn't have time. Well, never mind. RIP. You go to work. Go to work. Thea must go to work in an hour. Get up. Have a pee, please. And get yourself some Greek salad. No, that's why I was saying, chatters, I had to just double check that I was allowed to say anything or not. Because I totally get the whole point of doing, like knowing stuff that you're not publicly allowed to share and being unsure at what point you are allowed to share that then. There was someone in the Discord shortly after launch who did want to play Tiny Life in VR. They had some issue with like Windows input or something. Tried to convince me that it's just a normal input system, so it should work by default. It would be really easy to integrate it with the game. What? How? How would you have VR in this game? Like, it's a pixelated isometric game. Like, that's like... doesn't seem like that makes at all any sense. But okay. Okay, people. I love how I'm at level 6 of my career and Liam has just perfected his. Classic. I wish I knew, but also VR makes me feel really anxious and uneasy, so I wouldn't be able to test it anyway. I only tried VR once ever, and my issue was that I would need a headset. Also, you could swear. Let's go. Okay, so I have 4. So Elle, where's your $8 to charity? I'll pick out a charity. It's probably gonna be like relief efforts. Seen some good charities around, so you could do it. Doesn't mean it's fun. Yeah, let me know the charity after stream. I'll share screenshot on your Discord. Let's go! Charity efforts. Well on. I'll look it up. Apologize and leave. I'll note myself down. Charity. There you go. Written it down. Okay, I'm coming home from work. I'm very hungry. Use the bathroom, have a nice shower, and then not serve some food. Make some food. Actually, make the chicken parmesan for yourself. Or parmesan. So, but yeah. Anyways, back to the point I was originally making. How did you guys like the Spells and Secrets stream? This is like my favorite type of sort of, it's not necessarily sponsored content, but you know what I mean, like affiliated content or whatever. Because it's like a game I already liked before I received anything from the developers at all, so... But I did still select the little checkbox on Twitch just as a security measure, so people were aware and everything, but... It's my favorite way, because then I just feel like, because I already like the thing, it's like, it just makes sense for both sides, obviously, so... We're gonna play that soon. But we've got so many things at the moment. I'm gonna try, now that I'm going out less a little bit with people IRL, I feel like I want to do a few more streams, maybe. Mayhap some streaming. Haps. Why should you write with an unsharpened pencil? Because it's pointless. Classic. Mayhap. I still have like friends I want to spend time with that I don't go outside to hang out with, but you know, in the lead up to the end of the year, there's kind of less going on a little bit, I'd say. Continue your book. They come to your house? No, as in like leaving the house to see friends in person. But that doesn't mean I don't hang out with friends like online. Yeah, they don't come to my house regularly. I live quite rurally. Down this computer, yes. I was more about online friends than not. Okay, Liam, how about... I was wondering which one it would be. Yeah, no, it's not that the friends come to my house. Because I don't live very conveniently to a lot of people. That's why sharing with friends but ignoring almost everything they say. That's so rude and terrible. I'm an attentive listener, okay, chat? Why are you uneasy? Because you threw away a cleanable item. I'm sorry. No, it's really terrible to insinuate that I'm not a good friend. How dare. I'm gonna have Liam do some painting as well. They're just working, but we're at 17,000, so... It's going well. Sell. And then, Brooke, yo! Invite in. Hi, Brooke. Sup? Oh. What are you doing? Sit down. Just found out Brooke is energized. Okay, oh. Brooke just doesn't care. Oh, hi Brooke. I love how Brooke just ignored us and went, like, ignored Liam and just went straight to me. I see how your priorities lie. Yeah, by sitting on the desk. Okay. Ask about day. I mean, my brother in Christ, you really just saw the one chair. Well, to be fair, she is... Like, the rudeness, she's our good friend and just goes to our, like, as in Liam's good friend. And she's like, I don't care, I want to talk. She's also a literal name, but yeah, but like, she doesn't have any relationship to my Tiny. She is like, Liam's good friend, but she just completely ignored him. The poor lad. Okay, continue your book, that's what you were doing. That's why I was like, yay, Liam, we got someone to hang out with. She really just does not give a shit. Ignored her voice just so he's mad. Fuck off. She's just making, I'll stop. Okay, okay. Why is she making fish? Stop. You were literally just meant to hang out with... Yeah, I think that's the only thing that you can actually eat. Oh, you're angry about her making fish? I don't know, because it's spare food. We don't really need. Grab a serving of waffles. Put it in the fridge. Grab a serving of fried fish reluctantly. Yeah, no. We're not gonna make him eat fish. He's vegetarian. Clean up. Brooke! I beg your pardon. I beg your absolute pardon. Her ass just like went to sleep in our bed. Hello? Brooke, are you okay? I mean, this is the rudeness. Her ass is like, I'm gonna visit, I'm gonna ignore you, my good friend. I'm gonna talk to your boyfriend briefly, distract him from work. Then I'm gonna make fried fish and then sleep in your bed. Ask to leave, go away. I wanna sleep in my bed. How dare you? Go away. I mean, it's kind of funny. I love when little guys do unpredictable things. It amuses me greatly. But yeah, okay. Try to publish your book. If it gets rejected from the publisher, I will cry. Yeah, look, she claimed the bed. Can I unclaim this? Somehow? Oh! No! They rejected Nominate Tiny Life! No! Despair! You cannot, but she will climb out of bed again because she will have to sleep while she's at home. Tiny Life got rejected. Terrible. Time to continue. Oh, god damn it. Time to clean the... Oh my god. No, I meant to clean! My god. Silly boy. Okay, now... Continue writing your book. Oh, you're grim. Have a shower first. Poor boy. I'm gonna have you do this. And, chat with someone. Yeah, you feel bad about being rejected by publisher. I'm sorry. Have some leftovers. So I'm worried about the food getting off, you know, going off. Rip. Rip. I'm worried about the food getting off. Well, that was not my best phrasing, I'm gonna be honest, but, it's fine. Surely it's fine. Okay, we just became friends with someone. How nice. Clean this up, and then I'm gonna have them have a little chat. Hopefully he'll feel better. Talk about neighborhood. Do some funnies. He's so unsettled by the rejection by the publisher. Terrible. And he has to go to work now, but they can have a chat meanwhile. Then also publish your book. Okay. And you, I think, should paint. Liam should have some sales pitch practicing afterwards. They're almost at 20,000, like, we can make it. I have faith. Yay! This one did get rejected. They just hated Tiny Life. They don't think it should be nominated for a Steam Award, which is a crime. Go to work. It's Yenium's day off though, so he doesn't have to go to work. How lovely. He's still uneasy though because of his rejection. Sorry, mate. Sell this painting. Self-publish. Nominate Tiny Life. He's speed typing away. Okay. Next book title, chatters. What should we name the next book? I'm doing some title. Next book title, chatters, but in title case. Okay. I'm doing some notes, by the way, to remind myself of what we talked about the Sims 4 streams. I'll do an exclamation mark just for you. So he's gonna spend his day off working, which is what all they've been doing. Oh my god, and then you have to repair the fucking PC. Oh my god. His repair skill. You don't really need to be a friend, right? Ugh. Where's your charisma sticker at? 4. Ugh. Really broke the PC? Yeah. Classic! Classic moments. Well, in my opinion, you should use a toilet and then you should serve some fish and chips. Well, he can. That's only he who can eat it. Make some fish and chips then. And then continue writing a book. I'm just gonna prevent him from eating it because he's not hungry. Okay, perfect. He doesn't even want to eat it. How nice. Put that away though. And then do some writing. Yay! Alright. Once Liam's back, he can use the bathroom and then he can get the platter, the only food that is actually edible for him. Oh, this looks grim. This doesn't look edible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why is it grey? I would not eat that. My ass would not eat that. And my mouth would also not eat that. For the record, they will automatically choose food they can eat while getting picking leftovers? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was kind of worried for him to eat. I was like also checking if there was any vegetarian food in there. Because if there isn't, obviously he doesn't have a choice. And he will not be able to eat any of the food, so... He's working hard or hardly working. Well, in this case, he's actually working hard. I do like that he's so happy about the bedroom being nicely decorated. He's working. Love the Soaked TBH. Yeah, it's so jammy. Can I get some jammies in the chat? This is the vibe. Alternatively, this vibe. Liam is back with the money. Oh my god, we're at 7.5k! 7, I meant 17. Get Taylor 1+. So true. I want him to make himself a tea. It has to be all the teas too, right? So black milk tea. Is it also all the smoothies and stuff? Out of curiosity. I don't think that's all the tea. It's all the teas. Does it say that? I thought it was just a frigid barbecue. Okay, it doesn't say that, but he can still make himself a tea. You know? Get some painting done. I love how I also made him a painter at some point. Self-publish the book. And then enjoy yourself. A nice shower. Shower. And then I kind of want to try and do some practice speaking. Maybe hang out with a friend. Liam's painting skill just increased to 6 because Liam's a goat. And way too talented for life. It's all foods and art drinks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes it a little less daunting. Kindly said. And publish a book. Liam, sell this. What sounds do goats do? Hello? Meh? Screams. Liam, you could have a bathroom break. Teeming with energy. Love that. I love how Brooks is only good friend, so I think you should talk to Hera. TBH. Yeah, Hera Hensworth. So French baking, barbecue, child stuff. I see. Okay, well, we are gonna work on making some more food. We need grilled cheese next. I was gonna make a joke about you calling him goat. Yes, I know what that means, but I was like, how am I supposed to spell whatever noise they apparently do in English? Yeah, that's one of the things I find so fascinating, that every language has its own, like, noises for animals and stuff. It's really silly. Liam should write another book. And Liam should do some more. He should actually do more writing as well. Oof. One more cooking. Clean up. Do some more cooking after this. He should make... Hummus and bread we've definitely done. But I'll make it again. What should Liam's next book be? Brownies are brown, violets are also brown. How to become good at everything, okay. We've got 2 titles, perfect. So next 2 books. Put in fridge. Not serve. I want him to make more food. Mac and cheese. And then brownies are brown, violets are also brown is gonna be the next book. Cities. Okay, he's just making food for days. I don't care. I just want him to make more food. Oatmeal with fruit. All my creativeness leaves me when I need it. That's so real, though. But yeah, I didn't continue talking after we talked about all the movies, chat, because I've had some book progress too. Oh my gosh, Yaliam has increased his cooking skill. How lovely. Put this in fridge. So I did also finish reading This Is How It Always Is, which we talked about I think last stream, and I gave it a 4.5 by the way. It's a little bit of a wild twist at the ending. Like a lot of stuff happens. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but I thought it was a really interesting book, and I am now interested to read more books from like the perspective of family members of queer people, because normally I read like first like direct perspective, but I thought it was really interesting to get this insight, how it feels from. Yeah, I should read Concerning My Daughter. Yes, I have it on the read list. But then I remembered, oh, I actually have some advanced readers copies that are gonna run out in the next like 2 weeks-ish. So I should prioritize those. Chat with. Have some group calls. So I chose The Way From Me to Us, which is a memoir book about this guy and his husband and their love story, and they've been together for like 40-something years, and it's about growing up gay in the 50s, 60s, and 70s and everything. So I've read like 40 pages, so I have no idea like how it'll be or anything so far, but definitely interested in the story. I'm not like super compelled by the writing. It's a lot of like this happened and this happened, and a lot of like facts, but as mentioned, it's very early in the book too. And I am intrigued about this like love story, because like so far it's about the guy being like, oh, I had like the storybook life, and I chose in like, what's it, 1977 to go to this like gay bar. That's where he met his husband, and they're still together and everything. So quite intrigued about the actual story. But when it comes to like memoirs or biographies or anything like that, autobiographies, there's always kind of that layer of like, how interested are you just in the life story, and then how is that story being told, if you know what I mean. So far I'm much more intrigued by the story than the way it's being told, but that might change. As mentioned, I've only read like 40 pages, so that's kind of the read update, the media consumption. So he's still writing. After this, go sleep. We are doing really well on the money though. Just need like a little bit. Oh yeah, he should actually do some sales pitch and then go bed. I think I might watch him another movie like this evening later, after everything else has been done today, basically. I kind of like it, even though my dreams are a little bit fucky, because, wait, maybe not because, but kind of like as a consequence of watching The Death and Life of Martha P. Johnson. I'm still in the movie watching mood, so might just watch something a bit more removed from reality. One could say you're in the mood, V. Yep, I am in the mood, V. Take a shower. Get some leftovers. You're not really that hungry, but I still want you to get some leftovers, and then make some maki sushi. And then write a new book, which will be the brownie name. There you go. Put it in the fridge and then get leftovers. No. Do all of this. Because he has to go to work today, does he not? No, he doesn't. I think both of them have a day off. I think we should go somewhere and have like a little bit of a day off from all the working. Excited for the next Tiny Life update because it will break all mods. Sunglasses. Yeah, that's gonna go over great, surely. Yay! Liam has gotten the peak of cleaning skill too. Some painting. They should go out today though. Once Liam has finished his painting. I'm gonna actually have a day out. Where should we go, chatters? Should we go like bar or whatever? What are you thinking? Cafe? Now he can also do clean everything. Ah, you broke the fucking PC again. Okay. Prepare the PC. You watch some comedy. Bar, cafe sounds cute. Or the library. Cute library date. Yes, we can go to the library. Sounds fun. After Yellow has fixed the PC. It's awkward. He broke it again. This thing will just never stay unbroken for too long. Okay, he's done it. So, where is the library? Maple Plains Library. Visit. Visit. Cities. Big library building. Yay! Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Now, sit down. You also sit down here. And then do a little bit of... I love how he doesn't want to sit down. Good. Aww. Are you sad? What's going wrong? Why are you not getting along? Do you not like being enticing? What about food? Is that a flirty joke? Oh, it's a pee as well. Bathroom o'clock. No, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Use the other bathroom. Think you should now do some read a book and maybe you can read a skill book. Oh my god, they got all the books! And I'm gonna do this one. And then after that, you could also read a... Make use of the skill first? Isn't that the writing skill? Why is he unable to read this? That's weird. Have a read. Hi, librarian. No. You can't use a skill book to level up fully. That's fair. But he isn't even... Is he that close to leveling it up? Oh yeah, he is. RIP. That's fair. I want to make him practice writing then. I love how they're not sat next to each other. Okay. Sillies. Put away. And then do a bit of writing. I mean, he could do put away. Put away. And do this. Read a book about writing while Yariam's actually writing. I just wanted to level up, please. You could do it. Because look, he only gets like one of the triangles. I think Liam gets 2. Now we're just gonna let him finish the book while we at it. 71 in royalties and 66 royalties for Liam. Nice. Let's go personality. Let's go job. Talk about neighborhood. Winter's ambitious and unemployed. What do you mean unemployed? Oh. I thought that was the librarian. The librarian looked similar, has the same glasses, but isn't the person. It's like, how are you unemployed? You're literally here. Self-publish. And after that, he should talk to Winter, make a new friend, and also practice his socializing skill. Yay, I want to just become friends with Liam. That's hype. Liam doesn't have that many friends because he just works like 24/7. TBH. Winter high. Okay, I think they should go home after this though. Uh-oh. Stop. Put the book away. He's stealing a library book. How dare you? Okay, now go home. Yay, they just became friends. Perfect. On the final interaction too. That was lucky. Oh my gosh, he's driving. Yippee. Yay. Hype. Okay, read the jokes. Then use the bathroom and have a shower. And meanwhile, you have some leftovers. Have you heard about the Carmen restaurant? Okay, yeah, we know this one. And then make some French toast. That's new, right? Yes. Make some French toast. Oh, he's eating the oatmeal. Nice. And after that, use the toilet. You get some leftovers for yourself. Oh, why are you eating? Oh, it's vegetarian friendly. Okay, fair enough. I was about to say, why are you eating sushi? Exciting. Publish your book. And you... Oh, go to sleep. Early sleep. Day. He was so close to leveling up to level 10 of writing as well. It's crazy. And have him publish and then go to bed though. Yay! He's so good. He doesn't get rejected at all from publishers. He's just so good. Oh, we forgot to pay the bills. Rip. Go up. Remember to pay your bills. Oh, undoing all of our progress. Just then. Rip. That's fine. That's fine. Despair. Get some leftovers and make some food. Yeah, we just were doing well with the finances. Pancakes next up. Still don't know what that item is. I always think it looks like a gross tongue. Maybe that's just me. TBH. Oh. Which item? What he was dreaming about just then with the little speckled items. Didn't see which one you meant. Sorry, if it'll come up, I'll mention again. Put it in French. Fill up, and then do some painting, and Liam can do another book, and then he'll be level 10. New book title, please. People are shy chatters. Sponsor check, thank you. It's night FINISH Friday. I hope you've been enjoying the luck. I'm just fluffing my hair up, chatters. Don't mind. Otherwise, I will name it. I'm eating head empty. I'm gonna call it Liam's Big Gay Adventure. There you go. Getting us to go to work in an hour. How fun, the weekend's over. Still needs another full level. Sell. I mean, he can read a little bit of the writing one. Oh, no, he has to go to work. Go to work. Put away. Go work. He must go to work in an hour or two. So close, yet so far. Oh yeah, actually. Practice a sales pitch! Hurry! I want you to get another promotion. Well, a raise specifically. It sounds like an old kid's book, When Gay Meant Happy. Yeah, it does. Time is speeding away. Help the student. I think it's always really fun to sing those songs that have the word gay in them when it meant happy, but you can just make it actually gay. Oh my god, there's these three that we don't have. Yes, yes, yeah, it's silly. It's very silly. I'm done with work. Come home, my good boy. I actually do write a book. The sillies, the goofies even. Oh my gosh, Liam is also back. We're getting a lot of money in. Nice. So the what the new book name for Yarim's new book? Mod check creative chatters. Dreams and nightmares? Good idea. Use the toilet, do this, get yourself some food. 4 o'clock. And do some paintings. Thanks for the hydrate. Hi, Wisp. And the pasta check, appreciate it. Was Al about to try his brownies already? I don't know. Al? Update on the brownies? I do some chatting. Yes, I was there. Very good. Yay! Exciting. Yippee! I want to chat with Andre Waffles. Then continue the book. a book about charisma. I really want to get to 18k this stream still, so we're kind of on track. That was the item, I just saw it, but it was sped up. Sorry. Yeah, that was very helpful, but it popped up like for like one moment. Yeah, this fish just looks a bit gross. I don't know why. It does. Clean that up. Then he can do some comedy watching, maybe. While Yadium is still working on his bloody book. I don't care. Go away. Why is he uneasy? Introverted stranger terror. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you face a stranger. I'm sorry, Liam. Yes! We did get a different achievement! How did he get the sounds into the ink? Finish writing a total of 25 bucks. Stranger danger help? Yeah, he was not hyped about having to interact with a stranger, which honestly, relatable. This is such a niche ref, by the way. silly ref. Oh wait. Self-published streams and nightmares. It's crazy that they've written 25 books together. Well, between the two of them. And we're actually doing so well. Like, look at the amount of achievements we have. We have 4 already out of 13. So, I really need to start having them pass out, but okay, and stop fixing stuff. I've also been drinking more water, so hopefully that'll work towards here. This is like an achievement I think Yellium could get. 25 people 20 that are his friends. This one I really don't want to make happen faster. Create every woodworking item. Yellium will get into woodworking once we move to the new house. And also this one seems difficult. And this one we've been working on obviously. And this one is also going to take a long time. But we are making progress. I'm hyped. Okay, after this, do this, and continue your book after this, and then get some leftovers. Clean everything. I got myself some pancakes, how lovely. Dale. Okay, you could say... You can have a friendly moment with Dale. Have a little chat. Yeah, I have to go to work in an hour. Well, pee then. And have some food. And then go work. Continue writing your book. Fried fish for breakfast. Oh, that's grim. Grim. A little socializing before work. Go to work then. And you practice your bloody sales pitch. No way, no one's here! Everyone's about to go to work. Oh my gosh, it's Christmas now. 8. Damn. Maybe Liam is the one that's gonna perfect the skills. Because he has... like, 2 skills kind of near level 10 already, and 1 perfected. Meanwhile, my Tiny has 2 skills perfected, but only 1 near perfection again, so maybe they can both work on it. And we'll see who gets ahead. It's like a little competition. Apologize and leave. Oh my gosh, a raise! Let's go. He gets 40 an hour. From my roof, I can see if someone walks up to my apartment door, and I saw someone walk up and got scared, so I went and got my sibling to check, and the person just had the wrong address. Rip. I mean, good that you checked and it wasn't like a weirdo at the door, just a confused person. Read the jokes. And then I'm gonna have him make some food. We've done sashimi, right? I get scared very easily. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I respect that. Clean the shower afterwards. What do you call an alligator is also a detective and investigator? Good one. So much money. Look, we're at 18k. Let's go. Have a watch some TV. 8.5 to be precise. Just let's watch some TV on the couch. Well, there's nothing edible in here, as seen. Well, continue writing a book, and I'll just have Yellium whip something up that you can eat. Like stuffed peppers! How about that? And also I'm gonna... Do you ever clean out the fridge the other way, or is it just filled with empty plates? Yeah, I forgot. Rip. Well, I'll clean it out now. Oh my god, look at the amount of plates! It's like 3 plates. No, he's just oh my god, he's just eating the food that I... Well, make some more food then. Well... Just make it again. That's fine. I forgot that that's the only food in the fridge. And also make scrambled eggs and toast. Clean the fridge. That is a Windows pre-emoji upstairs style skateboard, by the way, which is upside down there for some reason. Oh, that's the thing that I was thinking was a gross tongue for some reason. I think tuna melt's the only thing we have never made. That he is able to cook at this point. Random thing, I got a lot of dye for my most recent birthday, and I've not looked at all of them completely. One of them sets looks cool. It's red and black with golden numbers. That's cool. I see, wait. I see! I see what you mean. DM's writing skill is raised to level 10, damn. His ass is really good. GM1 dye, cool. Can he also bake? Okay, his baking skill is really low, but we're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. And after this, he'll do a shower, and hopefully hang out with Liam a little bit, because he's feeling dead on his feet. Baking skill level 2, how nice. Ooh, but the quality is terrible. Sorry. But that's really cool. I love some good dye. Ah yeah, that's the skateboard, I see it now. Ooh, he's in a good mood. But you need to get some food. And now you need to do this. Talk to someone close, how cute. make a risque remark on you guys. You haven't been very intimate recently. Have some fun. Kissing. Bit of kissies. Some fooling. Yay! It's like target window. Yes, I'm gonna target your window. I don't know what that means, but go back to Mini Metro because you played the Mini Motorways. I did play that a bit as well, but I prefer Mini Metro. That's fair enough. I think both of them have different things to offer. So, shower and sleep. Liam can have leftovers, then a shower, then sleep. Right, actually, I'm gonna wait until the plates. Then, that's fun, I'm glad. I think Mini Metro is a little bit more like calmer because there's less shit going on. But Mini Motorways is more like visually exciting because there's more shit going on, basically. Both have their wonderful aspects. Exactly, yeah. Get up, bitch. Go to work after this, and Liam has to go to work in an hour. So use your bathroom. And then clean up. Then practice your sales pitch, I guess. If you touched a chaos bullet there. Okay, we'll see how much help the student. Oh, terrible. Ask a student. Damn, I can't honestly believe you didn't bring the bragging thing up at all. No, I like the whole point was about like people should vote for Tiny Life. Very unlike you. Terrible. No, I wanted people to know that they can vote for Tiny Life for the Steam Award. So, probably just leave. That's all, really. That's very sweet. No, you know I love you, friend. Aw. Same. Silly boy. Do some watching of stuff. And then, I think we've done... I'm gonna have him serve some... Oh, Chinese chicken salad. I think that's new. And French omelette! Very excited to brag to people about the initial clutter thing about. Yeah, because it was really fun. 19,000, let's go! He's slaying. Get some leftovers. Put in fridge. 19,000, how much do you eat again? Basically 40,000. So we're gonna make some French omelette as well. Because the house is worth 26,000, we need 66,000 total. The rarest achievement only 0.6% of players have, which I'm aiming for. At the moment, the rarest one I have is 1.1% of players have it. Damn. In Mini Metro, that's fair. I've been seeing your little achievements in the... on the line. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get that money together, but we've been ramping up in how fast we get it, I feel like. What have I... is there anything else I haven't done? No. Benedict, but we need a higher skill level. So I'm gonna actually have him watch some cooking shows. Because that'll bring his entertainment up and raise his cooking skill. Nice. So could have made the house a little less fancy about. No, but it's kind of fun because it's like an actual goal to aim for. I was bored. Sorry. Well, watch some cooking together. And I'm gonna have you read a cooking book afterwards. Name is baking skill raised to 2. Let's go. Drill up it for entertainment purposes, and then continue your book. So you're almost done. And with your level 10 writing. Silly. Oh my god, he's actually doing well with the cooking skill. After this, put away. He should. I can't do this. I can't cue anything that requires holding anything. Oh, and I can't cue anything period because he's reading. Okay, have you done your thing? Publish your book. Yeah, what do you want now? Bathroom break. I think he should paint a bit. And Yellium should write. New book title, please, chat. Final thing for stream today. City boys get older boys, so true. Okay. And after this, I'm gonna have him use the toilet. Oh, he broke the fucking PC again. Of course. Slept. Dave's petty skills now level 7. Yeah, I feel like Liam has a much better chance at like getting every skill max level than my Tiny has at the moment. TBH. Sleep. Well. Did everybody are doing so great though? Yeah, they're doing really, really well together. It's great. I'm very excited for once we actually have the money, because once we have the new house, obviously we'll have a little bebe chat. We'll have a bebe. Alright, chat. I think that'll be that for the day. Really fun stream. I'm so excited we actually finally finished Astrologaster, checking that off on the ongoing stream like game list. No rip, why? Why no rip? Why no rip? Because stream ending? Oh, well, I'm hungry, chat. I've only had like a little bit of food today, and we went the big grocery shop, so I really want to. If you're new here, by the way, do follow. We play Tiny Life, and yeah, hungry for yeah. This is still the mature audience tag, so like you could have just said, but I'm hungry for dairy. That's definitely what he meant. But yeah, I'm so excited we finally checked off. I'm hungry for dinner. That too, yeah. We finally checked off Astrologaster from the ongoing stream list. Throwing. We don't know. Yeah, I'll. By the way, I'll put like a picture in the Discord eventually once I've done the donation stuff from the no cursing. So that's exciting. So I hope you are hyped for stream on Sunday, because we're going to be playing a game called A Magician's Tale and also another game called Fossil Hunters. Hope you're excited for some new banging games, and for the coming week we've also got quite an array. If I want to give you a little sneak peek, by which I mean read out the schedule for the coming week. It's on Tuesday we're going to be playing Celeste, which I said I own and I've never played, so I thought we'd give it a shot. And then we have Demo Day Chill Games Edition. So we're gonna be playing games slash like programs. I'll count. Like, I hope you are excited. These are more like vibes and like not super crazy gameplay, but more like stuff you'd play if you want to have a little vibe, a little bit of a relaxing time. So yeah, and then on Thursday we're actually bringing back lobbies, chatters. I've been planning behind the scenes quite heavily to do some more streams for friends, as mentioned, and we're starting off with a classic. Can I get any guesses for what type of lobby we're gonna have on this coming Thursday? Any guesses? It's a classic multiplayer game. I'm sure you could guess. What could it be? It's not like I know something boring, I bet. Is there anyone who isn't in the Discord when we do the planning? That is. Any guesses? Mod check? Whispers here? Yeah, Whispers here, that's what I'm saying. Oh, check, it is actually something boring. I was just making a joke. You are silly. And you will still be here like every other stream. Because if I play anything that you think is boring, you will still be here for my sparkling personality. But any guesses, chatters, who do not already know? Yeah, I'll probably talk about how boring it is constantly. Yeah, because you can't stand 1 second of something that you don't like. That would be head complaining. Yep. Because Elle is silly. And literally everyone else in the community disagrees about this. But based on it's a game that Elle will complain about. And we're starting off with Risk. We've got so many people who were able to be there for this, and I'm basing the weekly / whatever, how frequent lobby is based on who is saying yes. It's a complicated process, but we're starting off with Risk. We're gonna probably have 2 different lobbies, so everyone who wanted to play is able to play. So I hope you're excited for it. I'm actually sometimes sorry that people out me from these kinds of comments. I think I'm just really mean IRL, but that's true though. You are really mean IRL, and I can vouch for this. I can't actually say that with a straight face. No, I'm kidding. Elle was actually really lovely, chatters. He's one of my best friends, okay? So he just likes to be silly in Twitch chats and be a little bit catty. What the fuck, so rude? Yeah. And then chat, can I get some hype though for the final stream next week? So not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after, we are gonna return to Tell Me Why. We haven't played this in a long time, but I'm still determined to finish the 3rd chapter, so we are gonna do Tell Me Why on Sunday. Any hype? The one who's called someone's face a bike seat, so I'm not the catty one. That is so out of context and it's terrible. But I was just talking about how certain people's jawlines look a bit bicycle seating, vibe. It could also be a comment of me wanting to sit on someone's face, but no, that's neither here nor there. Oh, I gotta help him play that? Yeah, you gotta be here, James, please. I just like to complain and make jokes that can only be said on mature streams. Exactly. This is why we have the mature tag sometimes. No, I'm kidding. It's also because I think it's fun for games like Astrologaster or Tiny Life that, it's a little bit silly, it's a little bit goofy. We can have some vibes. But Astrologaster is obviously now out, so I guess it's just for Tiny Life streams. So that's the streams for next week. We're gonna have Celeste, we have Demo Days Chill Games Edition, we have Risk Lobbies on Thursday, and we have Tell Me Why on Sunday. I hope you're excited for all those. And of course, on this coming Sunday, as in in 2 days, we're gonna be playing A Mortician's Tale and Fossil Hunters, so some new games. Intended for all audience though, Yellow just sometimes isn't. Yeah, it is, or L isn't. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. It's the influence. It's the moment. And speaking, because we were talking so much about The Sims, specifically Sims 4, and wanting to get into it, I'm going to raid Pinky Dragon, who is doing some building in The Sims right now. So if you want some chill vibes after the stream, continuing the life sim vibe, go on over and enjoy your time over at Pinky's channel. And I will see you on Sunday. Again, if you're new here, do follow. We do fun silly things, including having a streamer who can't fucking talk anymore. So I'll see you on Sunday. Bye!